Boy, looks rusty, doesn't he, Doris?
Yeah.
Payne off the screen by McGee. Catch and shoot three. And Bridges rattles it home.
And now, as you made note of, we'll get a look at Norman Powell back from that broken bone in his foot.
JaVale McGee rolls up.
Their road record.
Reggie Jackson and Bridges battling for the loose ball. McGee with a little room service underneath.
Nice play.
Couldn't get around that Zubac screen. Man, what a screen assist by the big man. His brother Puff was a big catalyst for North Carolina in the title game. Had that little reversal, had an upset stomach.
Comebacks this season. So he said, listen, if there's going to be a guy that needs to be a candidate, it needs to be our guy, Ty Lue. Jonesy?
Some very valid points there, George. Practice buddies at 14 years old. Zubac kicks it out on the short roll to Morris. Lob up top. Great passing by the Clippers.
Telling us before the game, you may have a different starting lineup first half, second half. Paul George's reaction to the block shot he just made, like you can tell.
Still haven't seen Norman Powell, who's going to be back after missing 2 months with a broken foot. Craig from downtown got it.
That's who he is, right? That aggressive, downhill, assertive, attacking guard.
Payton inside, slammed on the brakes. Tennessee State, famous HBCU. Paul George to the bucket. Kicks it out to Powell. Got it. Rewarded earlier this year with a 2-year, $20+ million deal. Hartenstein from deep. Got it. Man, thought he was going to try and punch another one home. Batum. Pump fake. Got it.
Oh, tell you what, doesn't look like a guy who had 96 days off, does he?
No. They are outscoring and good rotation by Cam Johnson to make the steal. Get it and one. Army Zubac with the rebound. He also had a pretty strong argument for his guy Booker as Powell books one from
C.
There's Shamet. Johnson drives it inside. Biyombo lays it.
Way too much in that first half. They feel like if they do that, they'll get the looks they were searching for.
Well, there was a clean look, George.
1.5 offensive boards per game.
And Doris, you talked about it a little bit earlier in our meeting that Zubac in the middle couldn't stop McGee that time. George caught the defense sleeping out to Morris, and Twin cashes out. Your national championship win. He goes, nah, Mark, I just took some cash. And that's cash right there. Double-double alert with 8 boards as well. Good anticipation by Jackson for the steal.
Mark,
Spins, got it.
Do you think you'd be optimistic, completely 100% trust the decisions of Ty Lue?
Big time.
And that's huge.
Big time. Shamet raising up. Payne out there. Cross court to Shamet, wide open. That's 2 in a row for him. That one a 3-ball in Ty Lue. Here's Aaron Holiday in the ball game for the first time tonight here in the third quarter. Out to Johnson for the 3. Holiday knocks down another 3 for Phoenix.
As Monty likes to say, we have set a standard of play, and even if the score might be the score, we want to be hard, playing hard. We want to be right. So I think you have to play them the last couple of games. Maybe not their normal minutes, but you're already going to be taking
be the fewest minutes played per game by any player to win the MVP. The previous record holder, Steph Curry, with 34.2.
Wow.
Well, and I don't think Devin Booker's getting no consideration. I think finishing top 5 in the MVP.
It feels like it's been a miss for me with the voters, or at least the voters that have put out their votes to this point.
Yeah, that's a good point, because you hear with Jokic a lot his candidacy. I think that's where I stand on that.
Yeah, and
it's fascinating.
It is. It's a fascinating argument.
I'm with you. I could wake up tomorrow and say, like you just said, either one of those. I could flip-flop tomorrow morning and wake up and say Embiid, and then wake up the start of the fourth quarter. Clippers in control, leading by 26. Mark Jones courtside along with Doris Burke, George Sedano, Wainwright. Remember how many big shots Reggie Jackson made last year in the playoffs for the Clippers. Man off the glass. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound. No reset on the shot clock. Nope. One of my old-time favorites used to play at Tennessee State, Doris. You remember Truck Robinson, right?
Oh, yeah.
New York Knicks.
Coach is doing. On those off days for the guys who aren't playing, they're playing 2-on-2 and 3-on-3, 5-on-5. They'll stay ready.
By Holiday, who was a member of the Pac-12's all-defensive team as a collegian. Covington, block and one. And commitments too, going plant-based. I know Jay Crowder's told me that he's converted too. And back comes Torrey Craig. Wainwright kicks it back out to Craig, who steps into the three ball. That jumper by Ludenberg, no good. Back out to Holiday, one more to Craig for three. And
Reacting, loving what this group has given them. And look at this play by Lundberg.
Lundberg with the steal. Holiday in traffic. Counted and one. Lundberg kicks it back out to him. And Wainwright for three. The lead is down to 10. 15-0 run. Terrence Mann out to Covington. Had all day to line up the seams.
That particular season, so this season, has played in every game. Happened in 2016-17, another bucket. And he mentioned, he's like, listen, I'm concerned that star players are, quote, not playing as Hartenstein gets a big bucket.
Really is in the long run. As Craig makes the steal. 13-point lead. Torrey Craig with a nice left-handed finish.
Paying money to see him for the first time. He was going to suit up.
Wainwright with another deep three. Holiday gets it back. Throws up a three. Payne got it. Biombo overplaying to the backcourt pass. They try and trap Moon, can't. And Holiday finally fouls. There will be no value comebacks tonight. Biombo with a nice tip. DeAndre Ayton ain't walking through that door.